Hey guys, Chicky Domain, aka Daboo.com with the Daboo.com surf forecast update. This forecast update effective around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, August 4th, 2014, and starts you off with the latest sea state analysis of what has now become Hurricane Bertha east of the central Florida coast. Max seas right now, as of report time, showing 22 feet near the center of rotation and 12 to 15 on the south-southwest side of the system. Although it is classified as a hurricane, when we look at the satellite imagery, it does not look like a classic style hurricane. We've got a peculiar circumstance that started developing with that upper level low that was over the central Bahamas a few days ago. And we've got this area of low pressure that's over the Florida peninsula and just off the coast. And this is hampering that southeast groundswell that was coming from Bertha. Not to mention that Bertha is poorly organized, even though it's classified as a hurricane. You guys know, especially in North Florida, yesterday, northeast winds started cranking up on the Grays Reef buoy. There's an outside chance that we may see some northeast wraparound swell. It may be one of those here today, gone tomorrow, but if you look at surf reports along the east coast of Florida right now, they're not looking all that great, and the indicator buoys are not really showing any Bertha swell. We'll show you that in just a minute, or give you the rundown on that in just a minute. Want to switch you over to the water vapor imagery now, and as you can see with Bertha over here on the right, it's losing its moisture in here at the present time. There's more convection firing up over Florida and off the Florida coast than in association with Bertha. Bertha is moving off towards the north, and the latest model runs of the GFS model forecast, we'll show you that here in just a second, is where we get the idea of possibly some northeast wraparound on the backside of this area of low pressure that's along the Florida coast. Northeast winds continue on Grays Reef this afternoon, giving you a look at the visible, and as you can see, we've got this area a little spin right in here. It's trying to spin up, but Bertha and this area of low pressure are fighting each other. Bertha's going to end up winning out, but as Bertha pulls away towards the north, this is supposed to follow behind it, and it's after this starts to follow behind it, if we can get a little bit of deepening, northeast winds are going to increase on this backside, which could lead to some fun surf alert conditions for northeast Florida. Whatever's coming, guys, get what you can, because it's going small for all, and nothing in the forecast behind this, at least not at the moment. Looking at the latest sea forecast, max seas are forecast to be excess 25 feet, qualifying Bertha to be a Daboo.com major swell event. And looking at the latest swell forecast, 24 hours, this is tomorrow, Ocean Prediction Center showing some southeast ground swell, 12 to 13 seconds trying to work its way in. And then on the 48-hour, let me back that up, 48-hour wind wave showing that Bertha will be east of the Outer Banks with seas in excess of 25 feet. And again, this is part of where that background northeast wraparound swell we're going to be hoping for. Show you that in the models here. This is the area of low pressure that's right along the coast. Bertha just to the east of it by later this evening, early tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, you'll see that that area of low pressure now has moved off further off the northeast, in the northeast Florida waters, and Bertha now moving up towards the Outer Banks. It's in here that we could get a deepening of some northeast winds, or deepening of that low, and some strong northeast winds coming off the backside of that. That's what we're going to be watching for over the next 24 to 36 hours. And at the 36-hour mark, clear to the east, Bertha on its way to the North Atlantic, and done. Guys, that's all we got for you for now. We'll post some buoy info on the website update and give you the breakdown on that. Stay tuned for the next forecast.